飞机还有船舰来扰台，我们习惯了。可是这么大的数量，您看过吗？我们看到破纪录动员100。
Got the lamp turned low, shadows on the wall. Phone is face down, not taking any call. There's a rhythm and a type and a click and a clack. Ain't no looking forward, ain't no looking back. Just a task right here, sitting on a screen, floating in the middle of a digital dream. Coffee getting cold, but the mind is running hot. Finding that sweet and productive little spot. It's that clockwork comfort, ticking in my ear, making all the noise outside disappear. Steady as a heartbeat, smooth as a line, working through the hours, doing just fine. Yeah, the beat drops low and the focus gets deep. Promises to keep before I go to sleep. Don't need a crowd, don't need applause, just the quiet magic of the natural laws. Input and output, cycle and flow, watching the progress bars start to grow. Baseline is walking, keeping me awake, giving me the energy that I need to take. Everything is simple when you clear the space, running at my own steady laid back pace. Sometimes the world gets loud and fast, but in this little bubble, make the moment last. Headphones on, volume up just right, turning a heavy day into an easy night. Yeah, we're cruising now. It's the clockwork comfort, ticking in my ear, making all the noise inside. Steady as a heartbeat, smooth as a line, working the hours, just fine. Your beat drops low and the focus gets deep. Promises to keep before I go to sleep. Clockwork comfort. Yeah, just let it run till the clock's done. Smooth and steady, always ready. Shadows on the wall, phone is face down, not taking any call. There's a rhythm in the type and click and clack. Ain't no looking forward, ain't no looking back. Just a task right here, sitting on the screen, floating in the middle of a digital dream. Coffee getting cold, finding that sweet and productive little spot. It's that clockwork comfort, ticking in my head, making all the noise outside disappear. Steady as a heartbeat, smooth as a line, working through the hours, doing just fine. Yeah, the beat drops low and the focus gets deep. Promises to keep before I go to sleep. Don't need a crowd, don't need applause, just the quiet magic of the natural laws. Input and output, cycle and flow, watching the progress bar start to grow. Baseline is walking, keeping me awake, giving me the energy that I need to take. Everything is simple when you clear the space, running at my own steady laid back pace. Sometimes the world is loud and fast, but in this little bubble make the moment last. Headphones on, the volume up just right, turning a heavy day into an easy night. Yeah, we're cruising now. It's that clockwork comfort, ticking in my ear, making all the noise outside disappear. Steady as a heartbeat, smooth as a line, working through the hours, doing just fine. Yeah, the beat drops low and the focus gets deep. Promises to keep before I go to sleep. Yeah, clockwork comfort, just let it run until the job is done. Smooth and steady, always left the laptop out, let the screen go black. Took the long train out to the edge of the map where the concrete ends and the trails begin. Finally letting the sunlight in. Phone is in my pocket on silent mode. Trading the highway for a dusty road. Shoulders dropping down, tension fading out. Forgetting what I was worried about. I'm tuning into that forest frequency. Just the wind and the leaves and the air is free. Walking it off, taking it slow. Letting the heavy feelings go. Yeah, step by step I find my place. Lost in the green, found in the space. Nothing to do, nowhere to be. Just riding on this forest frequency. The birds are chatting louder in the city street. The country dry leaves underneath my feet. The light filters down in a golden maze. Clearing up the fog of the busy days. Take a deep breath, hold it in for a while. Cut a little wind, remember how strong the deadlines. Here, no rush to beat, just the rhythm of the earth and steady. Tuning into that forest frequency. Just the wind and the leaves and the air is free. Walking it off, taking it slow, letting the heavy feelings go. Yeah, step by step I find my place. Lost in the green, found in the space. Nothing to do and nowhere to be. Just riding on this forest frequency. Don't need a signal, don't need a plan. Just reconnecting with who I am. The world keeps spinning, but I'm standing still, drinking up calm, getting my fill, yeah. It's a simple cure, but it works just right. Walking through the day into the soft twilight. I'm tuning into that forest frequency. Just the wind and the leaves and the air is free. Walking it off, taking it slow, letting the heavy feelings go. Yeah, step by step I find my place. Lost in the green, found in the space. Nothing to do, nowhere to be. Just riding on this forest frequency. Yeah, forest frequency. Just walking, just breathing. Let it all go. Peace of mind, yeah. Half empty now, world outside is moving slow. Put the phone on, do not disturb. I don't need to hear a single word, just me and these tasks to do. In my headphone hating, drifting away, getting lost in a word, but it feels okay. No fire beat, head nodding slow, watching the progress, watching me grow. No stress, no rush, just the vibe is right. Work so deep into the night. Fingers tapping lightly on the keys. Mind is floating easy like a breeze. Checking boxes of one by one. Getting closer to saying I'm done. Shadows dance across the wall. I don't answer even if they call. Locked inside this quiet space, finding comfort in a steady pace. Take a breath, stretch it out, clear the mind of any doubt. The hum of the drive is a lullaby while the city sleeps under the sky. Just float, living in this open dream. Watching it grow, no stress, no rush, just the vibe is right. Work steady deep into the night. stepping out the door, moving with the dawn. Got a little plastic box clipped to my belt, playing the smoothest track that I ever felt. No screens to check, no buzzing in my hand. Just rolling through the city, sticking to the plan. I'm catching a vibe on this magnetic stride. Nowhere to be, just letting it slide with the analog on and the rhythm so sweet. Painting my colors all over the street. Yeah, I'm walking free, living in the groove. Got nothing to prove, just watch me move. Ooh. Sunlight bouncing off the window pane, feeling like a movie, can't really explain. Tape spins round, watching the busy world turn into a blur. Every step is a beat, every breath is a rhyme, just floating around, not watching the time. Quick stop, flip it to the B-side, let the music flow, let the feeling guide. Rewind the worry, fast forward the fun, my retro run has only just begun. I'm catching a vibe on this magnetic stride, nowhere to be, just letting it slide with the analog hum and the rhythm so sweet. Painting my colors all over the street. Yeah, I'm walking free, living in the groove. Got nothing to prove, just watch me move.
Across the wooden floor, my coffee cup is cool and I don't need it anymore. The city buzz is distinct, just a home outside the black. Watching how the shadows slip down as they pass. No rush to be a hero, no rush to make a play. Just sinking in the comfort in the middle of the day. I got these cashmere thoughts soft against my mind, leaving all the heavy stuff and the sharp edges behind. Floating on a feeling, light as cotton on the breeze, doing absolutely nothing with the greatest of ease. Just drifting through the softness, wrapping nice and tight. Everything is easy, everything is light. Turn the ringer off, let the messages pile up. I'm sipping on this silence like it's water in a cup. The world can wait a minute, or maybe even two. I'm busy doing nothing, enjoying the view. Unbuttoning the collar, loosening the tie. Just watching clouds unravel in the corner of the sky. I got these cashmere thoughts soft against my mind, leaving all the heavy stuff and the sharp edges behind. Floating on a feeling, light as cotton on the breeze, doing absolutely nothing with the greatest of ease. Yes, drifting through the softness, wrapped up nice and tight. Everything is easy, everything is light. No friction in the moment, no static in the air. I'm lighter than a whisper, I'm floating up the stairs. It's a smooth kind of freedom, a gentle kind of space, a smile that happens easy. Staring on my face, I got these cashmere thoughts soft against my mind, leaving all the heavy stuff just behind. Floating on a feeling, light as cotton on the breeze, do absolutely nothing with the greatest of ease. You're just drifting through the softness, wrapped up nice and tight. Everything is easy, everything is light. inside, leaving noise at the door. Polished shoes driving on the marble floor. Got the cruise on me, looking sharp tonight. Everything is easy under the soft light. The waiter knows the order, we don't have to ask. Finally, a moment to take off the mask. It's that high class, mixed with low key, nowhere else that gotta be. Raise a glass up, watch the lights dance. Comfort is a mood that we're living, just friends and a view. Feeling so nice, yeah, we keep it cool, just like the ice. Loosen up the collar, let the shoulders drop. Riding on the groove, it doesn't want to stop. Talking about the old days, laughing at the jokes. That baseline, keep it nice and fun. Wrapped up in the magic of a city night. No deadlines, no phones on the table. Keeping it real, yeah, we're willing and able to slow it all down to a perfect place. Riding on raise a glass up, watch the ice beam. Comfort is a mood that we're living in, just friends and a view. Feeling so nice, yeah, we keep it cool. Silent, very deep. Trading traffic for a quiet sleep. Other senses waking up slow. Where the wild ferns and the tall trees grow. Just taking a walk where the air is sweet. Finding my rhythm, finding my beat. Under the leaves, the light shines through. Healing the gray and turning it blue. Drifting along with nowhere to be. Just the forest floor and me. Sound of the wind is the only call. Watching the shadows rise and fall. No deadlines here, no rushing past. Just a moment that is built to last. Smell of the rain on the dusty ground. The best connection that I've ever found. Ooh, just taking a walk where the air is sweet. Finding my rhythm, finding my beat. Under the leaves, the light shines through. Feeling the gray, turning it blue. Drifting along with nowhere to be. Just the forest floor and me. Seeing those face to a distant point. Almost forget where I came from for a minute. Or maybe an hour, recharging on nature's power. Finding my rhythm, finding my beat. Under the leaves, the light shines through. Feeling the gray and turning it blue. Drifting along with nowhere to be. Just the forest floor. Just the forest floor. Drifting, yeah. Can I be drift? Can I be drift? Step inside and leave the noise at the door. Don't need to worry about the hustle no more. See the lights are painting patterns on the wall. We're standing tall, but we ain't stiff at all. Pour a drink, let the ice cubes clean. Give yourself a moment just to think. The road is humming on a loop so sweet. Sinking deep into the leather seat.
watching the stress just float on by. We got the classy rhythm, easy flow. Specific that we need to go. Friends, everybody feels like gold. Stories laughing, never getting old. Yeah, keeping it smooth under the low light. Everything is feeling just right. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, no need to shout or make a point in here. The melody is crisp, the air is clear. We talk about the wins and the mistakes we made. Watching every color softly fade. A new guitar strumming on the track. We got each other, yeah, we got the back. A toast to the journey and the simple things and all the peace that the evening brings. The world outside is running a race, but we found our own little steady pace. No pressure now, just the beat and the bass. Everything is falling into place, yeah. Falling into place. It's a good night for loose and tired. And the stress just float on by. We got the classy rhythm, easy flow. Nowhere specific that we need. Just friends and a vibe that feels like gold. Stories laughing, never getting old. Yeah, keeping it smooth under the low light. Everything is feeling just right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just right. Loose and tight. Easy minds. Keeping it chill. Classy vibes. Tie the laces tight, stepping out the door. Don't care what I was worrying about before. The sun is hitting different on the street today. Got the slap bass bumping in a major way. Toss some pebbles just to watch them bounce. Got a ton of energy at every ounce. No heavy thoughts, just light as a feather. Cruising through this perfect kind of weather. We're living under a soda pop sky. Isn't up, yeah, we're floating so high. She's playing around, got nothing to do. Caught inside this happy little groove. Yeah, it's sweet and it's shining so bright. Everything's gonna be alright under the soda pop sky. Skip a step, yeah, I'm breaking the rules, acting like we're kids back in primary school. The city hums a melody underneath my feet. Rose piano makes the sidewalk feel so sweet. Yeah. I see a dog and I gotta say hello. Going fast and taking it slow. Laughing at a joke that nobody told. Watching all these colors start to unfold. Don't need a map, don't need a destination. Just riding on this joyful vibration. Let the bubbles rise to the top. Won't stop, can't stop, don't wanna stop. We're living under a soda pop sky. Freezing up, feeling so high. Just playing around, got nothing to prove. Caught inside this happy little groove. Yeah, it's sweet and it's shining so bright. Everything is gonna be alright under the soda pop sky. Dim the lights down low, yeah. Put that vintage record on the wheel. We got nowhere else to go. Just enjoying how this evening feels. Ice cubes clinking in the glass. Watching all the work we got was past. Got the jazz playing soft and sweet. Kick up your heels and take a seat. It's that time, shelf company, just my friends and the melody. Keeping it classy, keeping it cool. No drama here, that's the golden rule. Yeah, we're floating on a high-class vibe. Just the crew, yeah, just the tribe. Sipping slow, watching time unwind. Leaving all the stress behind. Talk
talk about the dreams we chase, laughing at the mistakes we made. No running in this frantic race, just sitting in the gentle shade. The mood is rich, the air is light, everything is gonna be alright. Got the smooth groove locking in, where does the music end and we begin? It's that top shelf company, just my friends and the melody, keeping it classy, keeping it cute. No drama here, that's the golden rule. Yeah, we're floating on a high class vibe, just the cool, yeah, just the drive, sipping slow, watching time unwind, leaving all the stress behind. Simple things, to the peace that the nighttime brings. We don't need the noise, we don't need the flash, just a little soul and a little splash. It's that top shelf company, just my friends and the melody, keeping it classy, keeping it cool. No drama here, that's the golden rule. Yeah, we're floating on a high class vibe, just the cool, yeah, just the drive, sipping slow, watching time unwind, leaving all the stress behind.
Staring at the ceiling fan spin around, feet up on the table, barely touching ground. The afternoon light is turning gold on the floor. I'm burning out what I gotta do no more. Just the hum of the fridge and the birds outside. Got nowhere to go and nowhere to hide. I'm just drifting through a weightless afternoon, humming along to a quiet little tune. Yeah, the world feels soft, the edges are blurred, flying away without saying a word. It's that freedom, easy and slow, just letting the heavy stuff go. Traffic's backed up on the avenue, but from where I'm sitting, the sky is deep blue. Got a book in my hand that I'll probably never read. Absolutely nothing is all there. Breeze coming in, smells like summer rain, washing away all the rush and the strain. I'm just drifting through a weightless afternoon, humming along to a quiet little tune. Yeah, the world feels soft, the edges are blurred, flying away without saying a word. Is that freedom feeling easy and slow? Just letting the heavy stuff go. Don't wake me up, let me stay in this zone. King of the castle on the concrete throne. Everything's fuzzy, everything's fine. Taking a break from the daily grind. Afternoon, humming along to a quiet little tune. Yeah, the world feels soft, the edges are blurred, flying away without saying a word. It's that freedom feeling, easy and slow, just letting the heavy stuff go. Just letting it go. trunk, leaving worries behind. Yeah, we're clearing the up. Sun is leaving the dash, shades are sliding on. Got the playlist queued up for the break of dawn. Angel humming the tune, smooth and steady and low. We ain't racing the car, we taking it slow. It's just us and the road, rolling like a sea. Money's driving the shit, got the shit in the back. Turning miles into memories, crossing the line. Watching trees blur by like a film on the glass. Yeah, we're cruising today, letting everything head out the window, surfing on the breeze, making our own place. Doing whatever we do. Stop at the corner, start for some soul and taste. Find the sarcasm falling from lips. We don't need a map, we don't need a guide, just the rhythm of tires and the friends on the side. This is us in the road, rolling like a sea, living life in the front. Money's driving the shit, got the crew in the back, feeling cool, feeling fine. Turning miles into memories, crossing the line. Watching trees blur by like a film on the glass. Yeah, we're cruising today, letting everything pass. Don't care where we're going, don't care where we go. It's about the know that we're single on the phone. It's just us in the road, rolling like a scene, living life in the frame. Mother's driving machine, got the crew in the back, feeling cool, feeling fine. Turning miles into memories, crossing the line. Watching trees blur by like a film on the glass. Yeah, we're cruising today, letting everything pass. Yeah, letting it pass, just driving away. Windshield cinema playing all day, fade out. Watching the dust mix dance in the light. Got nowhere to be, and I'm feeling alright. World outside is rushing, sticking out. I'm wrapped up in my own little cloud. Falling face down, silence is the key. The hum of the air and the best of me. I'm switching over to feather mode, walking down this invisible road. Heavy thoughts just float away, living inside a dream today. Soft edges on a sharp reality. This is what freedom feels like to me. Clock on the wall, ticking slow and steady for the rat race. Now I'm not really ready, I'm but in the collar, let the breathing start. Listening to the rhythm of a quiet heart. No maps, no plans, just a mental trip. Catching a ride on a gentle ship. Oh, I'm switching over to feather mode, walking down this invisible road. Heavy thoughts just float away, living inside a dream today. Soft edges on a sharp reality. This is what freedom feels like to me. Gravity, let go of my shoes. I've got nothing left to lose or prove. Oh, just floating up past the ceiling fan, sticking to the no plan plan. Everything is soft, everything is light, everything is gonna be alright. Switching over to feather mode, walking down this invisible road. Heavy thoughts just floating away, living inside a dream today. Soft edges on a sharp reality. This is what freedom feels like. Good, 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 good.
city lights are blinking far away. I'm settling in too close. Another day, got the headphones on. Following low, just catching up with the overflow. Coffee's warm, the phone is the quietest corner in this house. I'm in the zone, yeah. I'm locking it in where the noise ends and the thoughts begin. No rush, no stress, just a steady pace. Finding my groove in this quiet space. It's all coming clear. Just me and the word right here. Oh, the cursor blinks, a steady little beat matches the rain out on the street. Paper stack, but the mind is light, cruising through the middle of the night. Don't need a crowd, don't need the talk, just walking down this mental walk. Yeah. I'm in the zone, yeah. I'm locking it in where the noise ends and the thoughts begin. No rush, no stress, just a steady pace. Finding my groove in this quiet space. Yeah, it's all coming clear. Just me and the word right here. Hours pass like minutes on the clock, building it up block by block. Everything is smooth, everything connects. Nothing but focus, nothing complex. Just riding away. I'm in the zone, yeah. Locking it in with the noises and the best speaking. No rush, no stress, just a steady pace. Finding my groove in this quiet space. Yeah, it's all coming clear. Just me and the got the lamp turned low, shadows on the wall. Phone is face down, not taking any call. There's a rhythm in the time, and a click in the clap. Ain't no looking forward, ain't no looking back. Just a task right here, sitting on the screen, floating in the middle of a digital dream. Coffee getting cold, but the mind is running hot. Finding that sweet and productive little spot. It's the clockwork comfort, ticking in my ear, making all the noise outside disappear. Steady as a heartbeat, smooth as a line. Working through the hours, doing just fine. The beat drops low, and the focus gets promises to keep the floor to sleep. Don't need a crowd, don't need applause, just the quiet magic of the natural law. There's input and output, cycle and flow. Watching the progress, bars start to grow. Baseline is walking, keeping me awake, giving me the energy that I need to take. Everything is simple when you could expect it. Running at my own, steady day by day. Sometimes the world takes light, but in this little bubble, the moment lasts. Headphones on, the volume up just right, turning a heavy day into an easy night. Yeah, we're cruising now. It's the clockwork comfort, ticking in my ear, making all the noise outside disappear. Steady as a heartbeat, smooth as a line. Working through the hours, doing just fine. Yeah, drops in, scared sleep. Promise to keep before I go to sleep. Clockwork comfort. Yeah, just let it run until the job is done. Yeah, smooth and steady. Always ready.
Got the lamp turned low, shadows on the wall. Phone is face down, not taking any call. There's a rhythm in the type, no ticking clock. Ain't no looking forward, ain't no looking back. Just a task right here, sitting on the screen, floating in the middle of a digital dream. Coffee getting cold, but the money's running hot. Finding that sweet and put up the little spot. It's that clockwork coming, ticking in my head, making all the noise outside disappear. Steady as a heartbeat, smooth as a line, working through the hours, doing just fine. Yeah, the beat drops low and the focus gets deep. Promises to keep before I go to sleep. Don't need a crowd, don't need applause. It's the quiet magic of the natural laws. Input and output, cycle and flow. Watching the progress bars start to grow. Baseline is walking, keeping me awake, giving me the energy that I need to take. Everything is simple when you clear the space. Running on my own steady, laid back pace. Sometimes the world gets loud and fast, but in this little bubble, make the moment last. Headphones on the volume up just right, turning a heavy day into an easy night. Yeah, we're cruising now. It's that clockwork comfort, ticking in my head, making all the noise outside disappear. Steady as a heartbeat, smooth as a line, working through the hours, doing just fine. Yeah, the beat drops low and the focus gets deep. Promises to keep before I go to sleep. Yeah, clockwork comfort, just let it on till the job is done. Smooth and steady, always ready. Let the screen go black. Took the long train out to the edge of the map, where the concrete ends and the trails begin. Finally letting the sun out. The phone is in my pocket on silent. Trading the highway for a destiny. Road is dropping down, tension fading out, forgetting what I was worried about. Tuning into that forest frequency, just the wind in the leaves and the air is free. Walking it off, taking it slow, letting the heavy feelings go. Yeah, step by step I find my way, lost in the green, found in space. Nothing to do, nowhere to be, just riding on this forest frequency. Birds are turning louder in the city street. Got the cold leaves underneath my feet. The light filters down in a golden haze, clearing up the fog of the busy days. Take a deep breath, hold it in for a while, crack a little grin. Remember how it's fine, the deadline's here, no rush to beat, just the rhythm of the earth and a steady beat. I'm tuning into that forest frequency, just the wind in the leaves and the air is free. Walking it off, taking it slow, letting the heavy feelings go. Yeah, step by step I find my place, lost in the deep, found in the space. Nothing to do, nowhere to be, just riding on this forest frequency. Don't need a signal, don't need a plan, just reconnecting with who I am. The world keeps spinning, but I'm standing still, taking up the comfort in my feel. Yeah, it's a simple cure, but it works just right. Walking through the day into the soft twilight. I'm tuning into that forest frequency, just the wind in the leaves and the air is free. Walking it off, taking it slow, letting the heavy feelings go. Yeah, step by step I find my place, lost in the green, found in the space. Nothing to do, nowhere to be, just riding on this forest frequency. Just walking, just breathing, let it all go. Peace of mind, yeah. lamp turned down. Just the monitor soft glow. The coffee cup is half empty now. Work outside is moving slow. Put the phone on do not disturb. I don't need to listen to words. These guys talk in my headphone, hating, drifting away, getting lost in the work, but it feels okay. No fire beat, hey, not mistake. Watching the progress, watching it grow. No stress, no rush, just the vibe is right. Work steady deep into the night. Fingers tapping lightly on the keys. Mind is floating easy like a breeze. Checking boxes one by one, getting closer. Shadows dance across the wall. I don't answer even if they call. Locked inside this quiet space. Finding comfort in a steady pace. Take it back, stretch it out. Clear the mind of any doubt. The hum of the drive is a lullaby. While the city sleeps under the sky, just floating like the stream. Living in this waking dream. In my headphone, hating, drifting away, getting lost in the work, but it feels okay. Lo-fi beat, head nodding slow, watching the progress, watching it grow. No stress, no rush, just the vibe is right. Work steady deep into the night. Laced up tight, got the high tops on. Stepping out the door, moving with the dawn. Got a little plastic box clipped to my belt. Playing the smoothest track that I ever felt. No screens to check, no buzzing in my head. Just rolling through the city, sticking to the plan. I'm catching a vibe on this magnetic stride. Nowhere to be, just letting it slide. With the analog hum and the rhythm so sweet. Painting my colors all over the street. Yeah, I'm walking free, living in the groove. Got nothing to prove, just watch me move. Sunlight bouncing off the window pane. Feeling like a movie, can't really explain. Tape spinning, making the way. Watching the busy world turn into a blur. Every step is a beat, every breath is a rhyme. Just floating around, I'm watching the time. Click stop, flip it to the B-side. Let the music flow, let the feeling guide. Rewind the worry, fast forward the fun. My retro run has only just begun. I'm catching a vibe on this magnetic stride. Don't know where to be, just letting it slide. With the analog hum and the rhythm so sweet. Painting my colors all over the street. Yeah, I'm walking free, living in the groove. Got nothing to prove, just watch me move. Pain and strife across the wooden floor. My coffee cup is cool, I don't need it anymore. The city buzzes is still,
just a home outside the glass, watching how the shadows slow down as they pass. No rush to be a hero, no rush to make a play, just sinking in the comfort in the middle of the day. I got these cashmere thoughts soft against my mind, leaving all the heavy stuff and the sharp edges behind, floating on a feeling light as cotton on the breeze. There's absolutely nothing with the place to be. Drifting through the softness, everything is easy, everything is light. Turn the ringer off, let the messages pile up. I'm sipping on this silence like it's water in a cup. The world can wait a minute, or maybe even two. I'm busy doing nothing, enjoying the view, unbuttoning the collar, loosening the tie, just watching clouds unravel in the corner of the sky. I got these cashmere thoughts soft against my mind, leaving all the heavy stuff in the sharp edges behind. Floating on a feeling like it's cotton on the breeze, doing absolutely nothing with the greatest of ease. Patient looking through the silence, wrapped nice and tight. Everything is easy, everything is right. No friction in the moment, no static in the air. I'm lighter than a whisper, I'm floating up the stairs. It's a smooth kind of freedom, a gentle kind of space, a smile that happens easy, staying on my face. I got these cashmere thoughts soft against my mind, even all I had was I'm feeling light as cotton on the breeze, doing absolutely nothing with the greatest of ease. You're just drifting through the softness, wrapped up nice and tight. Everything is easy, everything is light. Catch me. Step inside, leave the noise at the door. Polished shoes riding on the marble floor. Got the crew with me looking sharp tonight. Everything is easy under the soft light. The waiter knows the order, you don't have to rest. Finally, a moment to take off the mask. It's the hot night, keep nowhere else that ain't that deep. Got the glass up, watch the lights stand. Comfort is the mood that we're living in, just friends and a view, feeling so nice, yeah, we keep it cool, loosen up the collar, let the shoulders drop, riding on the groove, it doesn't want to stop, talking about the old days, laughing at the things that we had, keeping us afloat, little world is there, stay light, riding up through the magic of the city. Deadline on the table, make it real, yeah, we're in the neighbor, slow it all down, perfect place, watching all the parties. Watch the ice spin, comfort is a mood that we're living in, just friends and a view. Feeling so nice, yeah, we keep it cool. Silent,
very deep. Trading traffic for a kind of sleep. Other senses waking up slow. Where the wild ferns and the tall trees grow. Just taking a walk where the air is sweet. Finding my rhythm, finding my beat. Under the leaves, the light shines through. Feeling the gray and turning it blue. Drifting along, with nowhere to be. Just a forest for me. Sound of the wind is in cold. Watching the shadows rise and fall. The lines in the ocean pass. Just a moment that is built to last. Smell of the rain on a dusty ground. The best connection that I've ever found. Just taking a walk where the air is sweet. Finding my rhythm, finding my beat. Under the leaves, the light shines through. Feeling the gray and turning it blue. Drifting along, with nowhere to be. Just a forest for me. Setting us face to a distant point. Almost forget where I came from for a minute. Or maybe an hour, recharging on nature's power. Just taking a walk where the air is sweet. Finding my rhythm, finding my beat. Under the leaves, the light shines through. In the gray, turning it blue. Drifting along with nowhere to be. Just a forest for me. Just a forest for me. Drifting. Can I be drifting? Can I be drifting? Step inside and leave the noise at the door. Don't need to worry about the hustle no more. City lights are painting patterns on the wall. Standing tall, still fat. Pour a drink, let the ice cubes clean. Give yourself a moment just to think. Girl, just humming on a loop so sweet. Sinking deep into the leather seat. Yeah, it's a good night. Watching the stress just flow all night. We got the classy rhythm, easy flow. Nowhere specific that we need to go. Friends in a vibe that feels like gold. Stories that we never get in. Oh yeah, keeping it smooth under the low light. Everything is feeling just right. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. No need to shout or make a point of view. The melody is crispy, very sweet. Talk about the wins and the mistakes we made. Watching the heavy colors softly fade. The muted guitar strumming on the track. We got each other, we got the back. A toast to the journey and a simple wins. And all the peace that the evening brings. The world outside is running a race, but we found our own little steady pace. No pressure, just the beat and the bass. Everything is falling into place, falling into place. It's a good night for losing time. Trying to stress just flow on down. We got the classy rhythm, easy flow. No one specific that we need to go. Just friends in a vibe that feels like gold. Stories that we never get in. Oh yeah, keeping it smooth under the low light. Everything is feeling just right.
heights, stepping out the door. Don't care what I was worrying about before. The sun is hitting different on the street today. Got that slap bass bumping in a major way. I'm tossing pebbles just to watch them bounce. Got a ton of energy at every ounce. No heavy thoughts, just light as a feather. Cruising through the perfect weather. Living under the solar sky. Fizzing up, yeah, we're floating so high. Just playing around, got nothing to prove. Caught inside this happy little groove. Yeah, it's sweet and it's shining so bright. Everything's gonna be alright under the solar pop sky. Skip a step, yeah, I'm breaking the rules. I'm like the kids back in primary school. The city hums a melody underneath my feet. The piano makes the sidewalk feel so sweet. Yeah, I see a dog and I gotta say hello. Going fast and taking it slow. Laughing at a joke that nobody told. Watching all these colors start to unfold. Don't need a map, don't need a destination. Just riding on this joyful vibration. Let the bubbles rise to the top. Won't stop, can't stop, don't wanna stop. We're living under a solar sky. Fizzing up, yeah, we're floating so high. Playing around, got nothing to do. Outside this happy little groove. Yeah, it's sweet and it's shining so bright. Everything's gonna be alright under the solar pop sky. Pick up your heels and take a seat. It's that time of me, just my friends and the melody. Keeping it classy, keeping it cool. No drama here, that's the goal. Yeah, we're floating on a high vibe. Just the crew, just the tribe. Sipping slow, watching time unwind. Leaving all the stress behind. Talk about the dreams we chase, laughing at the mistakes we made. We're running in this trend break, just sitting in the gentle shade. The mood is rich, the air is light. Everything's gonna be alright. Got the smooth groove rocking. Where does the music end and we begin? It's that top shelf company, just my friends and the melody. Keeping it classy, keeping it cool. No drama here, that's the golden rule. Yeah, we're floating on a high class vibe. Just the crew, yeah, just the tribe. Sipping slow, watching time unwind. Leaving all the stress behind. Simple things, to the peace that the nighttime brings. We don't need the noise, we don't need the flash. Just a little soul and a little splash. It's that top shelf company, just my friends and the melody. Keeping it classy, keeping it cool. No drama here, that's the golden rule. Yeah, we're floating on a high class vibe. Just a just a tribe. Sipping slow, watching time unwind. Leaving all the stress behind.
spin around. Feet up on the table, barely touching ground. The afternoon light is turning gold. I ain't worrying about what I gotta do no more. Just the hum of the fridge and the birds outside. Got nowhere to go and nowhere to hide. I'm just drifting away this afternoon, humming along to a quiet little tune. Yeah, the world feels soft, the edges are blurred, flying away without saying a word. It's that freedom feeling, easy and slow, just letting the heavy stuff go. Traffic's backed up on the avenue, looking over, I'm sitting in the sky is deep blue. Got a book in my hand that I'll probably never read, doing absolutely nothing is all there. Breeze coming in, smells like summer rain, washing away all the rush and the strain. Oh, I'm just drifting away this afternoon, humming along to a quiet little tune. Yeah, the world feels soft, the edges are blurred, flying away without saying a word. It's that freedom feel, easy and slow, just letting the heavy stuff go. Don't wake me up, let me stay in this zone. King of the castle on the comfy throne. Everything's fuzzy, everything's fine. Taking a break from the daily grind. I'm just drifting through a weightless afternoon, humming along to a quiet little tune. Yeah, the world feels soft, the edges are blurred, flying away without saying a word. It's that freedom feeling, easy and slow, just letting the heavy stuff go. Just letting it go. Yeah, easy and slow. Floating Got the keys in my hand, toss the bag in the trunk, leaving worries behind. Yeah, we're carrying me up, the sun is hitting the deck. Shit starting to know, got the players queued up before the break of dawn. Steady on low, we ain't racing the clock, we're taking it slow. It's just us in a row, rolling like a scene, living life in the frame of this driving machine. Got the crew in the back, feeling cool, feeling fine, turning miles into memories, crossing the line. Watching trees blur by like a film on a glass. Yeah, we're cruising together, letting everything pass. Hand out the window, surfing on the breeze, making up our own plans, do whatever we please. Stop at the corner store for some soda and chips. Funny stories of sarcasm falling from lips. We don't need a man, we don't need a guy, just a rhythm and tires and a football song. It's just us in the road, rolling like a scene, living life in the frame of this driving machine. Got the crew in the back, feeling cool, feeling fine, turning miles into memories, crossing the line. Watching trees blur by like a film on the glass. Yeah, we're cruising today, letting everything pass. Don't care where we're going, don't care where we've been. It's about the horizon, you gotta win. Sing the perfect beat and the boys on a getaway day. It's just us in the road,
Rolling like a scene, living life in the frame. Always driving machine, got the crew in the back. Feeling cool, feeling fine. Turning miles into memories, crossing the line. Watching trees blur by like a film on the glass. Yeah, we're cruising ahead, letting everything pass. Yeah, letting it pass. Just driving away. Windshield cinema playing all day. Fade out. Watching the dust dancing in the light. Gotta know where to be. I'm feeling alright. But outside is rushing, stinking light. I'm wrapped up in my own little cloud. Phone is face down, silence is the key. Just some of the air and the best of me. I'm switching over to feather mode. Walking down this invisible road. Heavy thoughts just float away. Living inside a dream today. Soft images on a sharp reality. This is what freedom feels like to me. Clock on the wall, ticking slow and steady. For the right place, now I'm already ready. I'm biting the color, let the breathe and start listening to the rhythm of a quiet heart. No maps, no plans, just a mental trip. Catching a ride on a gentle ship. Oh, I'm switching over to feather mode. Walking down this invisible road. Every thought's just float away. Living inside a dream today. Soft edges on a sharp reality. This is what freedom feels like to me. Gravity, let go of my shoes. I've got nothing left to lose or prove. Oh, just floating up past the ceiling fan. Sticking to an open plan. Everything is soft, everything is light. Everything is going to be alright. I'm switching over to feather mode. Walking down this invisible road. Heavy thoughts just float away. Living inside a dream today. Soft edges on a sharp reality. This is what freedom feels like. City lights are far away. I'm settling into close another day. Got the headphones on, the volume low. Just catching that invisible flow. Coffee's warm, the phone is switched on. Quietest corner in this loud space. I'm in the zone, yeah. I'm locking it in where the noise ends and the thoughts begin. No rush, no stress, just a steady pace. Finding my groove in this quiet space. Yeah, it's all coming clear. Just me and the word right here. Oh, because it makes a steady little beat. Matches the rain out on the street. Paper stack, but the mind is like cruising through the middle of the night. Don't need a crowd, don't need the talk. Just walking down this mental road. Yeah, I'm in the zone, yeah. I'm locking it in where the noise ends and the thoughts begin. No rush, no stress, just a steady pace. Finding my groove in this quiet space. Yeah, it's all coming clear. Just me and the hours pass like minutes on the clock, building it up, blah, blah, blah. Everything is smooth, everything connects. Nothing but focus, nothing complex. Just riding away until it's done.